British brainwashing controller presents Colonel Knut and Lemmie in Breath from the Pit. Last week we heard how likeable, cheeky Cockney Lemmie, thinly disguised as a gorilla, was dispatched by the Scorpion with one bolt from his mighty arquebus. Thankfully, Lemmie is wearing Mastodon's personal protective shield. In the confusion, the quick-thinking, active colonel debags his smirking, sardonic adversary and forces him to surrender at Trouser Point. That's about 4 miles from here, and the soil tends to be alkaline. Meanwhile, in the bushes, Lemmie comes round. No mean feat for a 40-stone man. 40-stone man, I should have said. 40-stone men prefer comfortable, generous, open-minded feet. Why not join the Frankfurters today?
Oh, good blimey. Where am I?
Stay right where you are and don't distend a nostril.
Blimey, the governor. What a tonic. It's me, Lemmie, your likeable Cockney sidekick.
Don't think you can outsmart me, you pithecoid lout. Though I'll admit you've got the voice and mannerisms off to a T.
Own up, chieftain. It's me. I'm only wearing a monkey suit. Just let me unzip myself and you'll see...
Stay your hand, fellow.
Truth.
If you are the real Lemmie, what is the connection between mattresses and Camden Town? That's mattresses and Camden Town. Would you like me to repeat the question?
Now I'll open a box. That's an easy one, isn't it? Mattresses, Camden Town. It's got to be the case of the wrinkled retainer.
Right on, Lemmie. The case of the wrinkled retainer. Nasty business all round. Kept the body of his wife in his hot water bottle. If I hadn't spotted those telltale marks on his pyjama bottoms, we might never have got him. You might as well get changed while I adjust my trousers.
Oh, Governor.
Where the dickens is he keeping these monsters? Gorillas like plenty of leg room. Any ideas?
Sure, glad to get short of the airy thing, Governor. What about the toilets in a lay-by, chieftain? You never see no one go near them.
Easy to get to by road, of course, but a bit too darned obvious, I reckon. There's something been bothering me, though. Those gorillas have been seen driving cars, doing the Times crossword. Well, some of them have applied for work in the prison service. Who's training them?
It's funny you should say that, Governor. I might be able to help you there.
Well, out with it, man.
You remember I did a bit of porridge before I came here?
Oh, that's ancient history now, Lemmie. Your fetish for porridge doesn't really matter to me at all.
Thanks, Gov. You always were a gent. Well, you meet a lot of queer characters in the nick. There was this bloke in there doing 5 years for refusing AIM an android. Wild-looking geezer he was, with teeth like rusty nails. Kept himself to himself. Never spoke to no one. But of a night time you could hear him. And moaning and chuckling to himself in his cell.
Like a real case of static in the attic. Bit of a crank, eh? Crank and criminal. Nasty combination.
He was too. I don't know what his real name was, but I was told he used to work in a travelling show as a knife thrower.
Ah!
Called himself the Java Carver. But here's the interesting bit. At the end of his act, he'd got like a trampolining routine with 6 full-grown gorillas.
Gorillas, eh? He sounds like the sort of scoundrel we're looking for, but I think we've drawn a blank there, Lemmie. He's safely tucked away inside.
Well, that's where you're wrong, sir. I came out 3 years ago, and he'd already done 2.
3 and 2, eh? Where's that bit of paper? Ah, no. According to these calculations, that rascal's already at large. And I think I know where he is. Jump up on my back, Lemmie. We're off to find adventure.
Righto, Governor.
Magic trousers, do your stuff. Hang on, Lemmie.
Whoa, Governor. Whoa. Here, cool. Look at those ants down there. They look just like people.
They are people, Lemmie. They are people. Well, they may look tiny and insignificant from up here, but you ought to see them when there's a scrap on.
Right.
Or and when some blasted bureaucratic bungler or demoniacal demagogue posing as a prime minister imposes his pervertic politics on the poor impressionable proletariat. What do those people do then? Those ants?
They have a bevy, Governor, don't they?
Right on, Lemmie. They drink themselves insensible and slump in front of their tellies and don't take a blind bit of notice. That's why we're here, with work to do.
Make mine a large one.